Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the craziest, wildest, bloodiest extravaganza outside of Juarez, Genkibowl 7. I'm Zach, and you all know my tag team partner, Bobby. Bobby, previous Genki Bowls have had no lack of surprises.
Of the nastiest sort, Zach, and this year will be no different. Murder, mayhem, and fun are all just a big part of any Genki Bowl, and the Genius Mancat has cooked up an exciting list of never-before-seen events that promise to be even deadlier than anything we've ever seen before.
Oh, hey, worse than the Grizzly Bear Rodeo from Genki Bowl 4?
There is absolutely no doubt about it.
Wow, I'm actually salivating. Oh my goodness. And as an added bonus, Bobby, we've just learned that the leader of the 3rd Street Saints will be taking part in today's festivities. Think they can keep the winning streak going, huh?
We're about to find out. The games are gonna begin, so let's get down there. And when I say down, we mean down. To the action!
Here we are, Genki fans, at Apocalypse Genki!
Today's match was created by Angry Tiger, putting her own spin on the classic, super ethical reality climax.
That's right, Bobby. And I hear there's new things in store for our mascots.
I think Tammy can fill us in on that. Tammy?
Thanks, Bobby. In the deepest, darkest corners of the jungle lives a great warrior. Protected by fierce traps and mascot bodyguards, she...
Whoa, hold on there, Tammy. What are you doing?
Reading the script Angry Tiger handed me.
She handed you a script?
And the best part's coming up. She keeps her minions in line through the threat of shark-infested waters. So beware, all who enter the jungle of the Angry Tiger.
Well, that was entertaining. Thanks, Tammy.
You're welcome, Zach.
Amazing. Sharks are a new addition to the Genki wheelhouse. Looks like those mascots better hope they don't fall in.
Very impressive.
I'd hate to be a mascot facing this contestant.
It's been a long time since... Wait! Yes, it's a present! Oh, the contestant could probably use a stiff drink after that one. Ha, that shot hit the mark. It seems like a lock for this player. Save that for the highlight reel.
Cash in pocket!
That's some great action.
Uh-oh, a hunter just entered the arena.
How's things behind the scenes, Tammy?
I just spoke with one of the mascot trainers, and he expressed his apprehension at the new format created by Angry Tiger.
These mascots have been coming to Genki Bowl for years. What has them so worked up with this match?
With so many of those hired to fill the ranks of the Genki mascot army taken from the streets of Steelport, they're more used to the urban jungle than the actual one. Now they find themselves on unfamiliar ground.
It's just a set dressing. How bad can it really be?
Reports of malaria, yellow fever, and gangrene have been pouring in over the last few days, putting several of the mascots in the hospital for treatment.
I call shenanigans on this, Zach. With a contestant as deadly with a firearm as the leader of the Saints in Genki Bowl this year, they're just looking for a way to get out before facing their impending death.
Whoa, I have to agree, Bobby. You know, it looks like fear is getting the better of them.
Several mascots have already lost limbs due to the gangrene, Zach.
Better than catching a bullet with their face.
Or being fed to the sharks.
This is true.
Like a lot for this player.
Extended reality!
That turns up the heat on the Saint. Unethical targets result in some serious penalties, Bobby.
Unethical?
That was shocking to our audience as well. And that is the match.
Don't make me bail you out later.
Greetings, Genkibowl fans. The final match in Angry Tiger's Apocalypse Genki is about to begin.
Here we go. I'm hoping for more mascots being ripped apart by man-eating sharks, Zach.
You mean mascot-eating sharks, don't you, Bobby?
Well, now you're splitting hairs.
You mean fur.
Oh, that was terrible.
Hi, thank you.
Okay, take us away from this conversation, Tammy.
Well, Bobby, several sharks are actually having digestive problems with the fur from the mascot outfits.
Oh, God.
I guess there's no escaping the truth here. Sharks and mascots are truly star-crossed lovers.
But no less entertaining for the fans.
Right you are there, Bobby.
Extended reality!
Uh-oh, that sounds like a hunter. So, Bobby, have you ever been in the jungle before?
Oh, sure. Back when I was seeking fortune and glory as a treasure hunter, you bet.
You made your living hunting down lost relics?
And started the occasional junta. Made a lot of money that way, Zach. Sadly, most of it went to the lawyers.
Did the indigenous people have problems with you taking what their ancestors left behind?
What are you talking about? We stole the loot from eccentric collectors living in their secret mountain fortresses. We only needed the lawyers to keep us from being extradited back for trial.
Well, that must have been rough.
But you're not kidding, Zach. Trekking through the jungle with 400 pounds of gold bars? No picnic.
This is turning into an exceptional match.
Extended reality!
Oh, I thought they missed that one. Oh. The contestant is absolutely on fire. Great execution by the Saint.
That would stop an elephant.
A shocking turn of events. That's it. They did it. Hello, Genkibowl fans. Zack and Bobby here bringing you some exciting Genkibowl updates from the Genius Professor.
That's right, Zach. We've just received word that Professor Genki has decided, in honor of Genkibowl 7, to make a public appearance on the streets of Steelport.
And I also hear that the Master of Ceremony will be escorted by none other than our current Genkibowl frontrunner, the leader of the Saints.
If you want to meet the genius behind the epic extravaganza of bloodshed and carnage, then head to Leather and Lace.
And while you're there, go ahead and pick up a gimp suit for that special someone in your life. That's all from us. We'll be back later with more coverage from Genkibowl 7.
You know, I could use a gimp suit.
Anyone else? Still on top. Don't last.
We got doing unthinkable actions in the summer. Damage that your baby mama tell her bigger baby said it was an honor. Hey, get your hands up. Doing things. I spin it and it come right back. I call that boomerang. So get your hands up if you pursue things. I spin it and it come right back. I call that boomerang. I make you ricochet. I make you ricochet. I got this every which way. I make you ricochet. I got that pussy coming back from every which way. Bigger baby, yeah, I'm the shizzy. My demeanor is so mean that you should know I'm busy. Bigger house, bigger car, bigger party, bigger stars.
Welcome, Genkibowl 7 fans, to the latest and greatest contest of guts, gore, and glory, courtesy of that crazy cat man, Professor Genki.
That's right, Zach. And today's show brings with it a very special surprise. Professor Genki's very own Genki girl, Sexy Kit, has designed a brand new game for our contestants to play.
And what a game it is! Here to tell us more is our correspondent down on the street, Tammy Tyler.
Thank you, Zach. Our contestant will have to maneuver a giant ball of yarn throughout the city and cause as much damage and mayhem as they can before time runs out.
A giant ball of yarn? Looks like Sexy Kit definitely put her
or big.
A mouse and a ball of gun, huh?
Is something the matter?
No, just sounds like my friend's bachelor party.
Oh, wait. I don't think I want to know.
You really don't, Zach. We never did find that mouse. This contestant is really starting to get the hang of things.
Well, they should, Bobby. The leader of the Saints has been one of Genki's best contestants to date.
After their performance on Super Ethical Reality Climax, I'd have to agree. The ease with which this Saint shot their way through the arena was inspiring.
Indeed it was. I still get goosebumps thinking about it.
Are you sure those are goosebumps, Zach?
What else would they be?
Zach, weren't you just talking about some rash you and your wife got from a restaurant last week, right?
Oh, that wasn't from a restaurant per se.
Well, that's good. I have reservations there tomorrow night.
You do? Well, then stay away from a waitress named Karen.
I told you no previous Genkibowl would compare here, Zach.
Welcome back, Genki fans. It's time to watch as the leader of the Saints tears up the town once again for fun and profit.
Fun is right, Zach. This giant ball of death yard seems to be the perfect way to cruise around the city of Steelport.
But only in Sexy Kitten Yardgasm can you find such a mode of transportation. Outside of Genkibowl 7, what's your favorite way to get around, Bobby?
Well, that's easy. By helicopter.
You aren't afraid of heights, I take it.
If I have to choose between getting mutilated by the drivers in this city or a carefree flight with a view, I think the choice is obvious.
But what if there's some sort of malfunction that causes the chopper to go down?
Parachutes are a wonderful invention, Zach.
And if a chute fails?
Try all you want, Zach. I'm still needing you to work in the morning.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I saw you putting sugar in my gas tank last night.
Winning is the best thing.
With all the junk being left on the streets in the wake of this Saint, the city's gonna hit Genki with one hefty fine.
Excuse me, Zach, but rumor on the street is the mayor is quite a fan of Professor Genki. It seems doubtful any fine would be issued due to this event.
I think it's the Genki girls the mayor is more interested in.
And if he wants a private interview with any of the girls, punching Genki in his pocketbook isn't the way to go.
I wouldn't want to be the mugger who tried to hold up the overlord of Genkibowl.
I agree. Few people know this, Zach, but Professor Genki used to test out all his games personally.
That sounds like a must-see event. Why doesn't he anymore?
Well, the cleaning crew quit after they saw the massacre he left behind. Pulling bits of mascots out of the air ducts and off the ceiling can't be fun for anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised, but is he really that good?
Have you ever seen a room full of brutes crying like newborn babies?
I'm still on top.
Hey there, Genkibowl fans. Are you ready for another surprise? Courtesy of Professor Genki himself.
After his last public appearance, Genki has decided to stir up his adoring yet bloodthirsty fans yet again.
And of course, the leader of the Saints, the champion so far here at Genkibowl 7, will be accompanying him.
I heard last time the crowds were ablaze with excitement. Literally. Some people left with third-degree burns.
Nothing like a little calamine lotion Want to catch a glimpse of the genius man cat? Hurry on down to Planet Saints right now!
And don't forget to tune in for the next event here at Genkibowl 7.
I face tougher challengers.
Classic 102.4. What would you like to hear? Yes, that's dear little thing about flushing toilets on its own. Some Dvorak with rest number 7. I suggest you head to the public library and read all about it. You can listen to that delightful little humor
Bullet to lose. I win, you lose. Somebody save me from myself. Save me from myself. If you see my wild days coming, oh hell, you better save yourself. Somebody save me from myself. Save me from myself. Save me from myself. Save me from myself. 'Cause I'm a wild ass.
Van a aprender.
Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, sorry, listeners, I'm not following. Walked by the studio. She winked at me. God, she was hot. Tom? Tom, who was that? She was the kind of hot where you get a boner even if she's standing behind you. Him boner, Tom? Taste bud, burger, your song.
You're number one. Don't you ever forget it. You look good today, man. Go out there. So, Bobby, have you ever been in the jungle before?
Oh, sure. Back when I was seeking fortune and glory as a treasure hunter. You bet.
You made your living hunting down lost relics?
And starting the occasional junta. Made a lot of money that way, Zach. Sadly, most of it went to the lawyers.
Did the indigenous people have problems with you taking what their ancestors left behind?
What are you talking about? We stole the loot from eccentric collectors living in their secret mountain fortresses. We only needed the lawyers to keep us from being extradited back for trial.
Well, that must have been rough.
You're not kidding, Zach. Trekking through the jungle with 400 pounds of gold bars? No picnic.
This course is about to get hunterific.
That'll stick with you.
Cash in pocket!
This match.
Welcome to the Sad Panda Sky Blazing!
Professor Genki's own Sad Panda has created this all-new event just for Genkibowl. And boy, it is a doozy.
And here to give us the details is our very own Tammy Tolliver. Tammy, what does our contestant have to look forward to today?
Thanks, fellas. Well, the leader of the Saints will have to skydive through floating rings for cash. Balloons are ethical or unethical, but either will help keep them in the air. And rooftops are populated with Genki mascot teams looking to put a hurting on our contestants.
Sounds like quite the event. And what can you tell us about the panda suit our contestant is wearing?
The panda suit allows the contestant to fly forward faster than normal, keeping them up for a longer time.
There's nothing more majestic than seeing a panda in flight.
Wait a minute, Bobby. Don't be ridiculous. Pandas can't actually fly.
Boy, it's a metaphor, Zach.
I don't think it is. Come on.
Now, who's being ridiculous now?
Well, they got the bonus cash as long as they can get off the roof in time. There sure is a lot of debris falling into the streets below, Bobby.
Let's check now with Tammy Tolliver to get the crowd's reaction. Tammy, give it to us.
Bobby, things down here are a combination of mass chaos and kleptomania. Most of the shankings, however, appear to be over the flamethrowers, which kept the balloons in the air.
I imagine those are... Yeah, too bad for our contestant, but they didn't quite make it. Welcome to the Sad Panda Sky Blazing!
Professor Genki's own Sad Panda has created this all-new event just for Genkibowl. And boy, it is a doozy.
And here to give us the details is our very own Tammy Tolliver. Tammy, what does our contestant have to look forward to today?
Thanks, fellas. Well, the leader of the Saints will have to skydive through floating rings for cash. Balloons are ethical or unethical, but either will help keep them in the air. And rooftops are populated with Genki mascot teams looking to put a hurting on our contestants.
Sounds like quite the event. And what can you tell us about the panda suit our contestant is wearing?
The panda suit allows the contestant to fly forward faster than normal, keeping them up for a longer time.
There's nothing more majestic than seeing a panda in flight.
Wait a minute, Bobby. Don't be ridiculous. Pandas can't actually fly.
Boy, it's a metaphor, Zach.
I don't think it is. Come on.
Now, who's being ridiculous now?
The chainsaw!
Another day, another fight.
There sure is a lot of debris falling into the streets below, Bobby.
Let's check now with Tammy Tolliver to get the crowd's reaction. Tammy, give it to us.
Bobby, things down here are are a combination of mass chaos and kleptomania. Most of the shankings, however, appear to be over the flamethrowers, which kept the balloons in the air.
I imagine those are real crowd pleasers in Steelport.
Yes, in fact, several people are heading towards one now. Oh, a businessman just beat down a hobo with his briefcase. A sight not uncommon to these parts. Then an old lady clubbed him with her cane.
Reminds me of my childhood.
Well, this lady... Oh, wait! Looks like a hipster in a 3rd Street Saints hoodie just falcon punched her from behind.
Wow. Guess our contestant has some fans down below, Bobby.
That's right, Zach, and they're gonna have a lot more if this Genkibowl thing holds up.
Anyone else? Zach and Bobby?
Yes, Tammy.
I'm being told several of the mascots are now leaving the rooftops.
That's not going to make the professor happy.
No, it won't. Genki may hunt them down personally.
Maybe they decided leaping to their deaths was better than waiting to be cut to shreds by our contestant.
Oh, well, that solves the problem, I guess.
That ethical balloon should help their cash.
Ethical!
Time for the mascots. Oh, those mascots didn't have a chance. More cash and more air from that ethical target. Get ready for the rooftop, Bobby. Oh, look out! The Saint cleared the rooftop. Unbelievable! And there's the finish!
That's some skill our contestant is showing today, Zach.
We've seen this Saint shoot, and now we've seen this Saint fly. And frankly, I'm excited to see what's next, Bobby.
I hope it's a cooking event, because after this, all I can think about are delicious panda dogs. I am starving, Zach.
Welcome back to Sad Panda's very own Sad Panda Skyblazing here at Genkibowl 7.
We've seen our contestant complete the first level of this course already, and just as expected, this Saint can soar with the best of them.
No doubt, but eager to please the fans, Professor Genki has ordered the difficulty ramped up this second time around.
Speaking of eager to please, let's check in down on the streets with our girl. Tammy, what you got?
I'm standing on the rooftop downtown with executives from several Steelport banks. Champagne is being served by scantily clad women, while most bets are being placed on how this Saint will perform today.
What's the spread for today's match?
Only those buying in are giving the numbers, but this wager may explain the 7 jumpers that were scraped off the street after the last match, Zach.
Ouch!
So that's why my bank closed down.
More cash and more air from that ethical target. Time for the mascots.
It's like I'm back on the road.
I'm beginning to feel bad for Sad Panda, Zach.
Why's that?
Well, how would you like your face to be synonymous with unethical?
But the unethical targets are the ones usually avoided. Bobby.
So you're saying it's better to be ignored? No wonder she's so depressed.
Oh, those mascots didn't have a chance. That ethical balloon should help their cash. Yes, the rampage is about to begin.
Van a aprender.
If this scene has plans to collect the bonus cash, time to start heading that way.
You know, Zach, this may be the longest time in the air any contestant on Genkibowl has spent.
What about the gorilla trapeze from Genkibowl 5?
You know, the only real airtime in that was the 2 seconds of free fall between fending off attacks from monkeys with machetes and falling to the carpet of buzzsaws. Here, you don't have that same risk.
Good point, Bobby.
You know, unless, of course, the parachute doesn't work. Or a plane flies into them.
Right you are.
Or let's say wild panda hunters on the ground start shooting.
Wait a minute, okay. Now you're stretching. Get ready for the rooftop, Bobby.
Gotta stay in practice.
Comes the chainsaw! Oh, look out! The Saint cleared the rooftop! Unbelievable! Time for the mascots! Well, they got the bonus cash as long as they can get off the roof in time. There's the end of the match again, Bobby.
Genki is sure to be happy with how well Sad Panda's course has been a crowd pleaser.
And our contestant is sure to be happy with that result.
Thanks for watching Genkibowl 7, everybody. See you next time.
Bye now.
You believe it?
Did you see that? My goodness, a performance for the ages. I don't think I've ever witnessed something so remarkable.
Incredible. That was, without a doubt, the most amazing individual performance I've ever seen since Ping Pong Polly worked Thursday nights at Sable.
Oh, I remember that. Hey, Bobby, how about we go down to the lovely Tammy Tolliver, who is standing by with our new champion, Tammy.
Thanks, Zach. You know, over the years, you've had your doubters. Some have said you were just riding on the coattails of more accomplished people. Is this vindication for you?
Absolutely. Not just for me, but for all the kids out there watching at home thinking that they'll never make something out of themselves. Yeah, I just want to tell those kids, no matter what, work hard and anything is possible.
Oh, what a great message to end on. Well, Zach,
Because I spent years honing my craft. Murdering, robbing, assaulting, more murdering, light treason, murdering again. All so that when I got my shot, I would be ready.
That's, enlightening. But what?
You gotta follow your dreams, kids. Because if you don't, you know what happens? You're gonna become your parents. How fucking depressing would that be? Think about it.
Alright, in this scene, you're rescuing the alien princess from the military.
So Jenny's character then?
Who? Oh, right, whatever. Her name ain't worth the foam in my morning double decaf soy latte, okay?
Maybe you should cut down on those?
Just play this fast and loose. It could be a natural, trust me.
Sure.
In such a hurry, you have to kill somebody?
Places, everyone! It's gonna be a gold statue! And action!
The government won't escape with the alien. Not if I have anything to say about it.
On that later.
princess! Hang on!
Get that camera in position!
You saved me. You're not like the...
No time for small talk. We...
Cut! You know what? This just isn't working for me. There's no life. We gotta start making performance here in a cardboard cutout for a co-star. Okay, we gotta ramp everything up. Take it back to entering the base. We're sexing this fucker up. More guards, more assault rifles. Make it happen, motherfuckers!
You look a little tense.
Yeah, just, you know, trying to make Mr. Zhen happy.
Land in the target. It's a perfect spot. Take two. And amaze me. Elbow shot!
Are you serious? Ramped up was right.
Don't let the film run out!
Don't let them take you away, princess.
Thank you ever so much for saving me.
I'll be sure to keep you safe. Let's go. Keep it steady. I'll hold these guys off.
I've never flown anything like this thing before.
It's called a helicopter, and I have faith in you, princess.
Please. My name in your language is Quilana.
Well, nice flying, Quilana. Are you fucking kidding me?
god. Are you okay?
Fine. Nice landing.
And cut! Beautiful! Way to roll with the punches and improvise, man. I loved it.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jen. I'm glad you...
Yeah, I was talking to our star, not you. You had the emotional range of a bagel. And like one of those shitty whole grain bagels that nobody likes. All right, let's set up the next shot.
He wouldn't know good acting if it bit him in the ass.
Thanks.
Okay, we're rolling. And... make some magic.
Up ahead. Let's take that car.
There are guards all around.
That was star material, my friend.
I'm sorry, Jenny. You're doing great.
Thanks!
Quilana, stay in character! God, is this your first acting job?
I mean, thanks!
Perfectly executed!
Equipment.
You mean your military leaders?
No, our psycho director.
Oh.
Nice! Very nice!
I love watching you do that.
blockaded the road! Oh, Jesus! My people!
Wow, that works!
You fucking kidding me?
Late, yes, because, of the prophecy that...
Don't think I won't shove you in the microwave.
Wait, what?
What? Oh, no, not you. This stupid phone.
fix it post. Okay, next up, you're gonna jump the car over the river to get to safety. It's all set up and idiot-proof. So that should include you, Jamie.
I think you mean Jenny.
Less talking, more driving!
It's all right, Jenny. You can do this.
It's okay. I'm just going with the flow.
Okay! Acciones!
That doesn't look possible!
Holy shit.
Cut! What the hell was that, Jemima? A child could have made that jump! A crippled child that was blind!
With an airplane, maybe.
Listen, I'm really sorry. Please, please don't let this ruin our relationship. This is 100% the casting director's fault, I swear.
Are you crazy? He's the director.
So? He's lying his ass off about that jump.
All right, let's reset and do that again. Okay, faster with more intensity and less sucking. And play ball!
Here we go.
Fuck this jump. Turn up here.
But that's off script.
This script ain't worth it.
Yo! What the hell are you doing?
We're trying something new, so deal.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. Brilliant, let's go with this.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
You gotta learn to stand up for yourself.
I'm not sure I can do that, even with how he's treating me.
That's all right. I'm a good teacher. I think we lost them.
Here they come!
Careful!
Pure genius!
Fuck me! Watch those explosions! We should be safe now. Onward!
Cut! That's a wrap for today. Amazing work from most of you. Not naming names, because I've already forgotten your names because you are worthless. Now get off my set!
This the cast?
Some are, some aren't. Most of them are from different shows.
Shows like what?
I don't know. Take a look around if you want.
Anytime you want.
This really isn't a good time. Look at this set!
Or just find a real roof.
You know how hard it is to shoot on top of a building? Makes sense financially.
What fun is throwing someone off a fake roof?
before you head in.
We must disable the mind control devices to stop the invaders from taking over the city.
What will happen to the people if we fail?
Their minds will be taken over, and they will be forced to obey the invaders' every command.
I won't let this city down.
If this city falls, the Earth falls with it. Device. Hold them off and I'll shut it down.
I'll keep you safe.
There's still more to shut down.
Then let's move. Some nice shooting back there.
Thanks!
God damn it! Keep your ass in character, Quilana! Is it too much to ask? Did you do your job?
But...
I am giving you amazing direction. You should be thanking me every day of your life!
next one. I'll start shutting it down.
No, I'm taking this one.
But I'm supposed to...
Forget what the script says. This'll be more fun.
I'll keep you safe then.
Improv! Brilliant! I love the instinct.
We should run!
Self-destruct initiated.
We have to keep going. Our work isn't done yet.
You're right. Let's move.
Okay, we're almost ready for the next sequence. You, my gang-banging superstar, are a god amongst men. But I swear to God, if that girl breaks character one more time, the money spent on wasted film comes from her paycheck!
I can't believe him. We both broke character, yet apparently I'm wrong when I do it.
You're right, it's bullshit.
I'll show him what a horrible actress I am. Just like I showed that slut Marilyn when I was on the witness stand.
Okay, not real sure what just happened.
Let's just get to the next set. Baby or Cobra?
Genki show, maybe?
What the hell?
Lots of answers in my head. None of them good.
Should be a new weapon for you to take. Use it.
Okay, ready for more?
As long as he lays off me, yeah. The next device shouldn't be far.
Must be sad to be killing your own people.
They've made their choice, and I've made mine. I cannot let them enslave this city.
It's not just the world, it's the city. Shit, sorry, can we go back?
Here we are. I'll cover you while you shut it down.
You should do this one like I did the last. Bigger the explosion, the better.
I can try.
Just don't blow yourself up, hon.
Initiated.
You're a natural at this.
What the hell was that? Who said you can bring more explosives? Damn it, stick to the script!
I did it just like the last one. What's wrong with that?
We already have to cut this out of the final edit, so stop screwing up and just let the star do the job.
Stop being... Find a way out of here.
There's the databanks. On one of these computers is the code to the spaceships.
We'll have to split up. That'll go faster.
Split up?
You heard me. I'll look up here.
Teach me that sometime. to hurry! I'm not seeing it. Let's try down there.
You take one end, and I'll take the other.
Ready.
Not here either. I'll try this next platform. You head up.
Whoa, what a shot! Ready. What's
Security
that?
measures activated.
You think you're the only one that can improvise? Okay, you've triggered a self-destruct and the door's locked. Boom! Let's see you shut it down.
Time for us to move.
I'll stop this thing.
Okay, get to work.
I'll stop this thing.
Okay, get to work.
I love watching you do that. Can't stop the self-destruct, but got the door open.
I'll take it. We sure cut that shit close. Hope the ship doesn't blow up on us too.
Teach me that sometime.
Cut! Set up the next shot!
Are you serious? Replacements?
Oh, that's just a dick move.
I am not getting replaced here. I worked my ass off for this part.
Think you guys pissed her off.
Over here! Thought I'd just take it.
What is it and how do I get one?
It's a prop.
But I want to go to there.
I doubt it. Besides, what would you do with that thing anyway?
Take buildings down piece by piece, flip cars, terrorize the locals. You know, have fun.
Okay, this next weapon will be perfect for a cinch.
You know, let's just finish the scene so we can get the hell away from Jen.
Final set, and lift off!
Ship's this way!
Let's get there fast and get out of here.
Okay, now there's a force field.
Should have seen this coming. Let's go shut it off. Think you can handle this one? Or not?
Who is she?
Ah! The alien secret enforcer! Isn't she great?
Don't they make clothes her size? Okay, let's go. Glad you were here. Let's get on that ship.
I'm right there with you.
And save it from Quilana's crap performance.
Don't push me.
Okay, you ready to crush this final sequence? The aliens are invading. You have to stop the mind control transmitters by uploading a virus in them. Never get to fly the spaceship. So, get in and get going.
Script says you're the pilot and gunner. So, you know how to fly this, right?
Of course I do. Piece of cake.
And the locations of the transmitters?
On the computer thingy inside.
You really know your stuff.
I know. I'm pretty good at this sort of thing.
Wish I was more like that.
You are, honey. You got that killer instinct inside.
You give me too much credit.
Here we go! Action!
Quilana, I'll destroy the shield generator to open a link to the transmitter.
And I'll upload the virus so we can shut these all down.
Won't that kill your people?
Yes. With their minds still connected to the hive, they too will die.
This must be done. For Earth.
Whoa, what a shot! complete.
2 more to go.
Cut! My God, that Earth line. So much emotional depth. You really captured the plight of the whole planet there.
Right. Depth.
But you, Jackie, you.
Look, my name's Jenny. And yeah, I know what you think. Can we just get to the next scene now?
Fine. I want shots of that ship doing cool things. You know, flying by buildings, through narrow areas, shit like that. Let's see what you can really do with it.
Why does everyone assume I can do these things? That was pretty harsh back there, you know. Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, he deserved it.
They all do most of the time.
Still, thanks for the encouragement.
You know me. That was pretty harsh back there, you know. Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, he deserved it.
They all do most of the time.
Still, thanks for the encouragement.
You know me, anytime. There is the second generator.
You know what to do. Whoa, what a shot! So the camera can get a better angle of the ship?
The fuck did I say? That's the last time you break character. I've had it with you extras. You and all the other actresses in this film are never finding work again. You're useless.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not.
Shooting down my cameraman!
one, right?
It's coming up soon. Just make it work.
What the hell's going on?
Okay, not safe. He sent the military after us, and these aren't actors.
What now?
I do like always. Blow them all up.
Keep to that sometime.
Reset for the next shot.
Get real tired of these surprises.
I'm with you on that.
Is the last shield.
Once it's down and the virus is in, we'll be able to end this thing once and for all. I love watching you do that.
Drones. They're flying a little too well.
What? What'd you expect? It was easier to use the extras to fly these things. Saves money and they were just expendable workers anyway.
So everyone's really just trying to kill us. That's just great.
That insane asshole's killing real people for a movie. Keep killing anything that attacks us. That always helps me. Okay, we're here. Set off the viruses. Executing.
Kill action!
The controls are all fucked up. What happened?
Your ship is shutting down while in range of the viruses. Now, I want one more stunt, one more close flyby, only faster and with more intensity. This will be the best scene in the film. You're gonna kill it!
close to death, we'll get blown to hell!
I'll take us out of range. Maybe that'll get these bastards off of us. One more scene and then we can be done with this bullshit.
Yeah, sure.